All right, so crazy. Believe it or not, my phone microphone is actually better than the other microphone that I have. So this is kind of awkward, but I'm not happy about that. But it is what it is. Anyway, so it's day 2 in the trenches. This is what we need to get done today. These are the daily objectives. All right, so number 1, 50 outreaches. For obvious reasons, we did the maths last night, and we know what it adds up to. These need to be sent. Super important that these get sent. Next, all follow-ups. Because I reckon I booked the most calls from follow-ups. Somewhere around 70, I think, 70. Less than 1 hour on the phone. This one's a bit awkward because I was up so late last night. I've already been on my phone for like 30 minutes, supposedly today. But it was really just from last night. So, kind of awkward. Already missing half my phone screen time. And, I actually do have to do important things like call my girlfriends and message people and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of awkward. So we might go a little bit over this, but it's better than fucking 6 hours. But I'll loop back around to this point in a second. Next, upload a trench mode video. Pretty straightforward, obvious reasons. Train, obvious reasons. Easy. These two, no worries. Book a call with Hans. This is important because Hans owns a very good roofing business. I want to get him on the phone today because tomorrow's Friday, and who likes closing a deal on Friday and then fucking drinking for 2 days and then coming back to it on Monday? No one really likes that, and I don't know. It's always a bit awkward on a Friday trying to land a project, close a deal, have a sales call because it's like the end of the working week. It's a bit awkward sometimes. Anyway, so we'll try book a call with Hans today. Just a discovery call, so it shouldn't be too long. Now, what's this stuff? What's this stuff, and how does it connect to this stuff? This is all of the things that I can do instead of being on my phone. So instead of going on Instagram and looking at cars, here's all the things I can do instead. Read a book. Make a call framework for discovery calls. I'm going to need to do this anyway. Set up goal tracking on Strides. If you know Bowl, then you know Strides, the app Strides, Strides. Strides. Go for a walk. Make rice. Make some rice. You can never go wrong making rice. Also, I almost said you can never go wrong. You can never go wrong making rice. Anyway. Point is, it's time now to get stuck into those 50 outreaches because, again, we did the maths last night. We know how important they are. If the 50 outreaches doesn't get done, we don't get anything and we stay to be not rich. So, I'm going to get those outreaches sent. Speak to you all very, very soon. Alright guys, so this current stage that we're at of outreach, I have been through this process so many times. I've sent so much outreach so many times. And what that means is that I have an absolute catalog. I've got a fucking library of leads. But not just like business email, like business, personal owner's email, owner's name, owner's phone number. Like I have a personal list. Like I could fucking sell these leads for money because I've got so many. Like the due diligence that I've gone through to find one person's email, like per lead has taken me like 5 or 10 minutes per lead, and I've got hundreds of them. I've spent hundreds of hours doing outreach. So what that means is I've got a mass, like in my Google spreadsheet, like in my Google Sheets, I've got so many different sheets of so many different emails, so many different leads from so many different niches, all the cities in Australia. I've got so much fucking leads that I have outreach to. And so I was thinking, I had a look at this Hans, the HK roofing guy, and I've outreached to him like 3 times. I didn't even notice, but I've outreached to him like 3 times. This is the 3rd time I've tried contacting him with the same outreach, same framework, same follow-ups, everything. And this time he's replied. So I guess he just didn't see my emails last time. This time he's replied. So I thought to myself, well, fuck, why don't I just start emailing everyone else I've already reached out to like a year, 2 years ago? Like maybe I reached out to them back in 2024 or back in 2025. Like, why don't I reach out to all these old leads? Business owners, they're really busy people. So if they hadn't replied, they probably just didn't see my stuff. And if they did see my stuff, maybe they were just having a bad day and just didn't respond. But I doubt they remember me. No way. And even if they do, what are they going to do? Like, let's say one in every... let's say even 5 in every 50 people remember me and they get pissed off that I've contacted them like 3 times. What the fuck are they going to do? Punch me through an email? No. That's still 45 other people who just, like, there's a second chance that they might see my email and they might respond. They may have just missed me last time. They may have been having a bad day. They may have just totally forgot. That's a risk I'm willing to take. So what I've done is I've just started outreaching to all my old leads because I've got them. They're still in business. They're still going good. And I've got these leads. So I may as well outreach to them. Resources at my disposal. I may as well use it. And plus I saved myself 3 hours. Instead of it taking 3 hours to send like 50 outreach, now it just took me 45 minutes. And instead of 50, I can send 100. Because I've got hundreds of emails. I've got hundreds of leads. But I need to just chill though. Because if I send too many, then I'm going to get banned. I'll get put in spam. And that is not a good look. We don't want to end up in spam. And then I'll have to warm up another email account. And I'll have to send 5 emails, 10 emails, 15 emails a day. It's stupid. Anyway, so I need to chill. I can't send too many emails. However, now I've got so much more time because I've already got the leads. Like, worst thing that happens from contacting these people twice is they tell me to fuck off and stop me emailing them. That's a risk I'm willing to take. So, guys. And plus, this hands guy, I've fucking outreached to him like 3 times. I didn't even know. So, anyway. Resources at your disposal. Don't be dumb. Because I just saved myself 2.5 hours. Anyway, I'm in a good flow right now, so I thought I'd just pop on here and tell you guys. 50 emails is already sent. It's 12:45 p.m. in the afternoon. Got about 5 hours about 4 hours until training. I'll speak to you all pretty soon. Speak to you all shortly. Guys, I'm just soaking this up right now. Like, there is no better feeling than being actually locked in. Like, it's quiet. There's no bullshit. It's stressful, yeah, but you've got the brain space and, you're not like fucking stimulated off so much like short form content. It's like you have the bandwidth to be able to process the new business stress. So it's okay. Yeah, it's still stressful, but it's okay because you have the mental capacity to actually figure it out, And then along with that, you're also locked in. So you got multiple work sessions a day where you're actually like figuring it out. There is no better way to make the stress of a problem go away than either just completely just disregarding it and forgetting about the fact that it can even be solved, or solving it. So I just wanted to come up on it. And this is me just thinking out loud here. These are the only 2 things that matters. And it's really just this. It's like really the only thing that's going to move me forwards in business is fulfillment, which comes from the outreach. After the outreach, all that matters is fulfillment. As long as I can just max out fulfillment this year, as long as I can just take on as many projects as I possibly can, do my due diligence for each project and try and make it as good as possible, then I'm bound to become a professional. The skill that comes from just fulfillment, different businesses, different niches, maybe not different businesses in different niches. Maybe, who knows, all these roofing leads or all these electrician leads that I'm reaching out to, I've got hundreds of leads. Like, let's say I land 5 clients in the roofing business. I'm going to get to know that niche. Over the course of 5 different projects, it's the same project for 5 different businesses. I'm serving the same meal to 5 different people. I'm going to get pretty fucking good at cooking that one meal. You know what I mean? It's going to be slightly different from niche to niche. But if I have good success in one niche, if I can land 2 or 3 clients in the same niche, I'm going to get good at that meal pretty fucking quick because I'm going to have 3 different people to test with, if that makes sense. So guys, anyway, I just wanted to get on here and just record this moment because it's day 2 now. Day 2.5, I would almost say, because I kind of started this trench mode halfway through. 2 days ago or 3 days ago. So I'm kind of, but I'm getting into the flow now. So just got to keep it up. As quick as you can spiral up, you can spiral down. Day 2 so far has been the most successful day. Expectedly. Let's be honest. You see the bags under my eyes. I look like my grandpa. My grandpa would always have bags under his eyes. Anyway, here's the stats from today. I'm going to put this microphone down because it tweaks out and it's probably going to disconnect. Oh, why is it so low? I don't like that it's so low. Anyway, here's the stats from today. 50 outreaches sent. Got that. 43 follow-ups sent. Done that. 2 conversations had. Oh, that's new. Rick and Hans. Spoke to those 2, which led to 2 calls booked with both of them. Rick tomorrow, Hans on Monday. Videos uploaded. This one. Massive, 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 massive. This right here is what matters. What got done? What got done? What conversations got had? What outreaches got sent? Who to? Those things matter. Because they get that. That's cause. That's cause that leads to an effect. Make sense? Anyway, I'm pretty booked up at the moment. I gotta fucking... maintenance. Anyway. We got all of that done. Plus, I've been working on some YouTube stuff. I'm gonna improve the quality of my videos. Anyway. We're making progress. It's getting excited. This is what I mean, guys. Like, you're not far. It's not easy, but you're not far. In terms of days, you're 2 days away from having... You're 1 day away. This is day 2. You're 1 day away. You're 1 day away from 1 day of solid output. You're 1 day away from having sales calls. Booked. Conversations. In conversation. You're 1 day away from 1 solid day of output. Shit just happens. It's only going to get more busy because I got another 50 outreach to do tomorrow. A whole bunch of follow-ups to send. So hopefully we can beat those numbers tomorrow. In the meantime, I haven't got much to say. I'll speak to you all very, very soon.